I want to get right to it. Who is Doe Dash? I keep hearing so much about Doe Dash this and Doe Dash that. Does she bring any benefit at all to anybody other than herself? I heard she's making money. I can see that she's making money. But what's the deal? Some people are saying cancel her. Some people saying she's doing a disservice to individuals because people are just thinking they can just go on YouTube, put up a channel and make money. Who is Doe Dash? What is this? I mean, what is this? What is this all about? I mean, is she legit or what? Does she bring any benefit to anybody other than herself? That's the big question. I even saw was looking at a video and they said cancel Doe Dash because she does clickbait. And clickbait, they said, what I saw on this video, this individual, I ain't calling no names because I don't remember the name to be honest with you, was saying cancel her because she preys on the misery of other folks with her clickbait. And I think this person even said something like she had posted, her YouTube channel or whatever topic was going to be about getting evicted, and then folks thinking she's getting evicted, and turned out something to do with it was her neighbor and blah blah. And so this individual, people, I don't want to call be too specific about anybody's video that was talking about Doe Dash and saying cancel her, and then individuals was even commenting saying, "Yeah, I knew she wasn't legit because da 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 da. She preys on people's this and that." And so I was hesitant to put this video together, but I just was thinking to myself, what's the real deal? Is she legit? Does she bring any benefit to anybody other than herself? That's the question. So, you may have seen her name on a YouTube channel because I'm always looking on the internet and I'm always looking at the various YouTube videos that are coming out. And I've seen her name a lot, but I'm trying to determine, or I'm wondering if you're wondering, does she really bring any benefit? By the way, my name is Maria, and I just decided to do this video and put it out there because I'm seeing so much about Doe Dash. I mean, she's on the map. You go, girl. You on the map. I just want you to know that. Let me drink a little bit of this water. This is water now, y'all. It ain't nothing but water. Okay, my throat's getting a little dry. My name is Maria, and I wanted to do this video and just kind of do a little bit of exploring about Doe Dash since I'm hearing so much about her. I even was listening to I saw a YouTube video and it said something about Doe Dash, blah blah blah, and I was viewing the video, and the individual, I don't need to call names. I ain't trying to call names because I ain't trying to get myself in hot water with nobody. I'm just doing a little exploration here, in terms of, is she bringing any benefit? So this individual was saying that they felt that she was misleading individuals who were looking at her video because she was mainly just focusing on making money on YouTube. And, YouTube ebbs and flows in terms of money. And this individual, from the way I interpret it, was saying that Doe Dash is encouraging individuals to create a YouTube channel and do this and do that, and you'll make all this money and all of this. And the individual was saying that that's misleading because there's so many other ways to make money. You want to diversify your income so that the money that's coming in, so you don't just count on AdSense on YouTube, because that can dry up, or like I said, it can ebb and flow. So then that got me to thinking, well, what is the real deal? Does she bring any benefit? That's the question. Is she wasting other people's time? She's putting out a lot of videos, and the question is she bringing any benefit? Are you wasting your time? Should you cancel Doe Dash? That's the question, because I'm hearing such controversy. So I decided to put this video together to do a little bit of exploration. So if you see me looking down, I made a few notes. I was actually taking a flight the other day. Well, matter of fact, it was yesterday, and I was coming in. I went to New Orleans. That's a side note, but I was on the plane and I said I wanted, I was thinking about making this video, and so I said, well, let me make a few notes so I don't miss a beat because we want to get to the bottom of this about Doe Dash. I think is well, I have to give her credit for that's a really clever play on names on for the title Doe Dash Dough I believe Dash. So I got to give her credit for that. So the question is, does she bring any benefit to anyone? So let's see what else what other notes did I say? Is she just talking when she does her videos? Is there any substance to what she's sharing? Is there any substance? Should I just cancel it? Should people cancel her and see her as, just all about the money for herself and she's not bringing any benefit? So that's what I was pondering and thinking about making this actual video. So lots of talk. She's on the map. So I was just thinking, if someone is looking at a video, if we go on YouTube, it's all free will. Nobody's forcing anybody to watch any particular video. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But I think I think if I'm not mistaken, she puts out a video a few times a day. So, and she has a lot of subscribers. So is she just all about herself? Is that what's going on? Was she just building up all these tons of subscribers and making a lot of money for herself? I don't know. So that's the question, and that's why I, decided to do this video because I was just thinking, because I know there are a number of ways you can make money other than YouTube. So if one didn't want to just focus on, building up a YouTube channel and subscribers and making money through AdSense, there's tons of other ways. Well, I don't know about tons, but there's ways you can make money to diversify is what I'm trying to say, to diversify your income other than just counting on YouTube. So what are some of the ways you can diversify your income? One of them is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, I think we all know what affiliate marketing is selling other people's products, and you might have a link on your website or whatever else, and when someone clicks on that link, then you will get, and they make the purchase, and you'll get a percentage. So that's a way to make money. That's a way to diversify your income. Another one is to be a content creator. You can actually be a content creator for your own, if you're doing a blog or what is it, a vlog? What do they call it? VLOG or whatever. You got all these new acronyms. Or you hear my chair squeaking? This is my trusty chair. I love this chair. This is in my little mateship office, so to speak. But anyway, so you can be a content creator. You can create content for a YouTube channel. You can create content for, as a writer for different, whatever, people pay you to write articles. You can make money like that. You can sell your services. You can sell your services like on a site, like on a platform like Fiverr. If you have, A to Z services on Fiverr, actually. On Fiverr, you can sell anything from A to Z. And I mean that. So that's a way to make money too. If you're talking about diversifying your income and not just focusing on YouTube as a subscriber. The other one is you can write a book. You can write a book. And you can also, if you're not, if you have a concept, but you're not such a good writer, you can actually get somebody to ghostwrite it for you and do your illustrations and all of that. And if you do your proper promotion, if the book is worth anything, it got to be worth something. It can't just be, putting something together and thinking people are just going to spend their money. That ain't going to happen. So if you have a good concept about what what individuals might be interested in reading, and you're not the best of writers, you may be or you may not be, but there's people who will do ghostwriting for you and illustrations and all that, and you can make money if you promote it right, and you have something of substance that people are interested in. So we're talking about diversifying our income. I know that Doe Dash, focuses mainly on YouTube, and so one of the criticisms, I hate to use that word, but I'm going to use it, that I heard a YouTube channeler making of Doe Dash is that she just focuses on YouTube. So this individual was suggesting that individuals diversify and don't just focus on one particular area for income. Another one is, let's see, I said you can sell your book on Amazon. I mentioned Fiverr. You can sell products on Etsy to diversify your income. And initially, Etsy was like more or less product based. Here, I'm gonna drink a little bit more water if y'all don't mind. This is water now, again. And my name is Maria, by the way. Did I mention my name? I don't think so. But anyway, my name is Maria, but our subject today is Doe Dash, and is she legitimate? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to get to the bottom of this, So I was saying that on Etsy, initially when Etsy started, people were mainly selling products on Etsy, like services, well, products, I guess more or less products. I actually sold on Etsy for a minute, but now they are selling everything. Almost, I went on Etsy and people are selling muffins. People are selling motivational videos. It has expanded and diversified big time in terms of what people are actually selling on Etsy. So my point is, that's another way to make money and to diversify your income if you didn't just want to focus on a YouTube channel. So Shopify is another one. And with Shopify, you actually could be selling your own products, or you could be selling products, what is called drop shipping. So you would have that particular company's product on your website, on your Shopify, and then they would click on it, a buyer would click on it, and you don't have it in your warehouse or your storage, and it would be sold from the company that you're representing in terms of the particular product. So Shopify is another way to make money. If you're talking about diversifying your income, another way is to actually create products. I think I kind of touched on that a little bit, but some people are really good about creating products. Oh, and product, you can actually, like, I was looking on TikTok, and a woman was, she was selling, let's see what she said. How can I put this? She was doing religious or spiritual guidance, let's put it that way. And she was talking and offering prayers and all of this for financial abundance. She was smart. What she did, she put together journals, like with scriptures in it, like for so many days you read this scripture, and then on this particular day you do this, and then you journal and all of that. And she was selling it. And she had other products that she had produced that she was selling that's related to her religious TikTok, information that she's sharing with scriptures and all that. She actually had made hard copies and tangible or digital copies for individuals to have. And that's a way to diversify her income. I mean, aside from offering prayer and consultation and all of this, she actually had created actual products. So that's a way to diversify as well. So when we talk about products, it doesn't have to be, something that we think of as like a really, like you have to make something that we would think is more tangible. But in this case, she actually put journals together, religious journals, spiritual journals for individuals to follow to enhance their financial situation, which I thought was pretty darn smart. She had a ton of followers too, so I think she's making a little bit of money. The other one is, let's see, I'm looking down, podcasts. You can make money on podcasts, and I see individuals who do podcasts, but also they do live YouTube channels, and they actually are getting money. They have individuals who are I can't think of the name right now, but they're supporting their the individual who is doing the podcast or who is doing the YouTube channel, And so those individuals get, uh, they should get preferential treatment. I don't want to say it like that, but they are gifting the individual who is doing the YouTube channel or the podcast with a certain amount of money, because they're showing their gratitude for the information that this individual is sharing with them. So those are quite a number of ways individuals can make money, diversify, other than just a YouTube channel. So that's what one of the critiques or criticisms was of Doe Dash, saying she's misleading people and having individuals just think, oh, just go on YouTube and get a bunch of subscribers and you'll make a lot of money. Because again, like I said, this individual was saying that AdSense ebbs and flows in terms of the amount of money you can make. So let's get down to the question. And excuse me, I gotta get my throat is getting a little parched. So let me drink a little bit of water, and we're gonna finish this conversation about is Doe Dash legit? Okay, so pardon me. Anyway, listen. So, is she legit? Is she bringing any benefit to anybody other than herself? That's the question. Should we cancel her because she does clickbait? Should we cancel her because she's focusing on having you just do a YouTube channel and hope you can get your subscribers up so you can start making money? Should we not even give her the time of day, so to speak? Is she bringing any benefit to anybody other than herself? I've actually seen where she's posted how much money she's making. Well, that's her making the money. That ain't me making the money. So what benefit, if any, is she bringing? Should we cancel her? I mean, when I say cancel, I mean cancel. That's the question. So, in thinking about that question about Doe Dash and whether she's really bringing any benefit to anyone other than herself, I have come to the conclusion that I have followed her. I started subscribing, but I don't look at all of her videos because I'm very busy. But I've seen a number of her videos. And this is what I have to say about Doe Dash. This is what I've concluded about Doe Dash. Okay, you ready for my conclusion? Hold on, because I got a conclusion. A little bit more water here. All right. Should we cancel her? Is she bringing any benefit? Is she legit? Okay, or is she just all about herself? This is not a clickbait, making a lot of money, building her subscriber base, and that's it. Bringing no benefit to anybody but herself. Okay? That's the question. So, Maria, that's me. This is what I have to say after doing a little bit of, paying attention to what she's offering, or looking at her videos, looking at what other folks have to say who are saying cancel her, she doesn't bring any benefit, she's misleading individuals. This is what I have to say. So, drum roll, please. Drum roll. What does Maria have to say about Doe Dash? Doe Dash, you are on the map. I just want you to know that. Congratulations for being on the map. If for nothing else, you made it on the map. I think you was a roundaway woman. I don't want to say girl, and if I say that, it's not meant to be insulting, but just an everyday sister, out there, got your hustle on. I can't be mad at you for that, So this is my conclusion. I don't want to make this video too long. Doe Dash. My assessment of Doe Dash. Doe Dash shares freely. When I've viewed Doe Dash's YouTube channel, she's coming up with ideas about what you can do to make money. What drew my attention to Doe Dash, the first time I noticed her is when she said, if you're over 50, this is how you can, don't give up, you can make money, da 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 da. And I looked and I said, whoa, that's interesting. And that's when I kind of, my ears kind of perked up a little bit, so to speak. because I was like, who is this? Doe Dash, Dough, Doe Dash. And I was trying to determine who is this woman? Okay. So I read, I looked at her video. I didn't read it. I was looking at, listening to her, and she was encouraging individuals who are over the age of 50 to not give up and to realize that they have a lot of potential still. The other something I want to say about Doe Dash, my assessment of Doe Dash, is she presents herself in a very vulnerable way. By that I mean she does a lot of self-disclosure. She does a whole lot of self-disclosure. And the self-disclosure, from my humble opinion, is meant to encourage and to say, hey, I'm nobody special. I'm a child of God. And, I just, I ask God to bless me or to give me some guidance in how I can make money. And here I am. I'm on I have created a YouTube channel and subscribers are coming. And the other something that I've gained, I shouldn't say something, the other, what I picked up from watching Doe Dash's videos, YouTube videos, there's a degree of relatability. She comes across so down to earth that you feel like, I think that's one of the reasons why she's drawing so many people, so many individuals or checking out her video and listening to her videos and looking at her videos, because she comes across so relatable. I was listening to her and she said something about, well, at first when she first did her YouTube videos, she had the wig on and the this and the that, and then she realized, I'm just going to be myself. And people, I know I can relate to that. Want to just be yourself. And so she's just like, she comes across as somebody who's genuine. Let's put it that way. She comes across very genuine. My other observation is she comes across very optimistic. I've seen her on her videos trying to encourage individuals, women. I even heard her say, if you're a pretty woman, you can make money. And she went on and talked about it, and she came across with such a degree of sincerity. The other, I'm kind of, this is basically what I'm saying about her. She comes up with ideas. When she comes up with ideas, she shares it. She doesn't hold back on how we can make money. And then I saw one of her YouTube videos, but she said, don't give up. What are you doing giving up? There's opportunities out here. This is what I'm getting from Doe Dash. The other aspect of what I get from Doe Dash is she's unselfish. She's not, yes, she's making money. Oh, I'm happy for her. I want to make a lot of money too. But I'm happy for her because she doesn't have to keep doing videos to encourage us. So she's doing it unselfishly. And again, she puts herself in a very vulnerability because she does a lot of self-disclosure. The other one is she's inspiring, she's motivating individuals, and she's encouraging, and she gives one a sense of hope. So bottom line, individuals who say cancel her, nobody's forcing us to follow Doe Dash or to click on her videos. She's not forcing us. We're doing it out of free will. So those of you who want to cancel her, cancel. But for me, I've gained tremendous inspiration, motivation, encouragement. Like I said, when I saw that the YouTube video that said, if you're over 50, and my ears perked up and I said, and she was giving encouragement. And she continues giving encouragement. She also talks about her weight loss journey. And I don't know all the details, but she talks about when she got divorced. So I think one of the reasons why she's attracting so many subscribers is because individuals can relate. She's relatable. She's down to earth. She's unpretentious. And in today's day and time, we need that. Individual, obviously, because her subscriber base is growing by leaps and bounds, and she's not forcing anybody to subscribe. I don't even know if she even asked you to subscribe at this point, but individuals are subscribing. So, Doe Dash girlfriend, I love you. And, keep encouraging, keep sharing, keep motivating, and I will keep checking out your videos because I'm a pretty optimistic person. I'm striving to fulfill my potential, but I can use even more inspiration, even more motivation, and ideas because you coming across whenever you come up with an idea, you think it'll benefit your viewers, you share it. I love it. I love you are free. You're free and you share, and I love it. So that's my assessment of Doe Dash answering the question: is she legitimate? Does she bring benefit? So that's what I have to say about my girl Doe Dash, and I wish her continued prosperity and much success in her journey as a YouTuber and her YouTube channel. I'm grateful. That's it. Maria signing off here. And now you know what I was thinking about Doe Dash. I just wanted to kind of put that out there. It's been on my heart to really put together a video about Doe Dash because I've seen so much, this and that about Doe Dash. Who is she, and is she legit and all that? So there you have it from Maria's perspective. All right, I'm signing off now. Bye bye for now.